What's up, Pyromaniacs? Pyrostasis here. We are back in the world of Ticket. And this is going to be the start of a new... What is that? Is that a pipe? Interesting. This is going to be the start of a new series, yeah. This is going to be a collaborative effort between me and a few other YouTubers. And I'll be going into more detail on that shortly once I have a little bit more information. But this is a whitelisted private server where YouTubers we're basically all going to make our collaborative works. And you can tell these guys, I mean, look at that badass little structure over there. Like, if I were to make that, the best I could do is possibly make an animatronic penis. That would be about as good as I can go. That looks like something that belongs in Better Homes and Gardens. I'm pretty sure Martha Stewart is pissed over that structure. Now this structure right here, that looks more like something I could build. That's made out of 100% high quality American tree right there. Yep, I'm good with that. So I have just started on this server, literally. So this is my home right here. I have like a little hole in the wall, and I thought my home was supposed to go all the way over here, but apparently not. I only get one little chunk. So we're going to have to get a little creative with our setup here. I'm hoping I can still get into this guy's base because I want to show you guys this dude. Now this right here, some of you may know who Silent Mist is. His channel is Silent Mystification. He's somebody who used to watch back in the day. And by that I mean like January. So cool dude. He's going to be one of my neighbors. And I think the dude over here whose base I'm fixing to go, I really need to go and do the research on these first. This right here is the guy who runs the server's home. Oh, it's sealed up. So I'm gonna be a little evil here. Hopefully he doesn't get too mad that I'm gonna show off his little area. Oh, it still works. Yes. All right, so this is his area. Now, hang on, let me tweak the sound a little bit so that it's not quite so. There we go. Learn that from the Yogscast, people. This is his base. And his base is ridiculous. Like, I've never actually played with Red Power before, but he is a Red Power guru. This is what I wanted to show you guys. Look at this shit. Look, I don't even know what half this stuff is. I mean, he's got like weird, freaky, like Borg blocks there that just look odd. And I believe this is like a massive sorting station of some kind that does sortifying and sortificating. It's my Bushism for the day. And then down here, he has, I honestly don't know what this stuff is, but that looks like some really serious cabling. And that actually looks like a brick stripper pole. I'm pretty sure that's doing it wrong. And I don't know what's in here. This looks like some kind of nuclear structure. I want to kind of look in here, but I don't think the glass is going to let me. Don't know what that is. Very cool little base, though. I'm liking... Oh, and I wish I could turn this on for you. I don't think I have permissions, but this right here, that wall right there will move forward. Like, basically, right below me is some water. And so you trigger this thing, and water will, like, flow. And it will obviously knock all the weed out. And the weed goes over there, and then it's sorted and sent up the brick stripper pole right there up into some chest somewhere. And then this is Red Power stuff here, I believe. And that wall right there will move forward. And he's got deployers, I guess, down here on the bottom. I think that's what they're called. Or, I don't know, they right-click shit. And they will replant this entire thing. So it's almost like a completely automated process. And then, is this the really cool thing? Yes, this is amazing looking. This right here, I still don't know exactly what this is, but I believe this is cooling something. This is like his coolifier or coolificator. And obviously that is fuel that has been refined. I don't know what this shit is. And then over here, this is his oil reserves, which I guess get fed into the refinery and then refined here, and then I still don't know, but I'm going to be playing around with Red Power a little bit on the server. And this place goes down even further. God, I hope I can get out of here. Okay, thank God. Oh, will it not let me up? No, it's not going to let me up. Let me see if I can get up to spawn. Oh, no, I'm trapped. Oh, this is not good, yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Well, that's pretty much going to be the end of this video then, since I am... oh, wait a minute. I can teleport to that other guy. TP Pro Shadows. Boom! I have been rescued. Thank you. Alright. So, that is more or less the server. And I have no idea where I'm at now. This is the lava. Okay, I think I know where I'm at now. Yeah. This is the volcano that I think is absolutely just badass looking. I love the volcano thing. It is Uba. And this over here is the community public farm that they've got going. And no, those aren't. That isn't a dildo factory over there. That's the rubber trees that they've got set up. Plus some cacti, some wheat, etc., etc. So over the next week or so, I'm going to be setting up a base here as I have time. Guild Wars is kind of keeping me busy, but I'm going to be setting up a base here. And I may or may not play with Red Power here at first. I'm not sure. I know they've got some stuff disabled, so I need to learn what's disabled, what's not, what I can use, what I can't. But I think this is going to be a cool little setup. I'll be able to work with some other YouTubers who... you know, some of them I've actually... It's really cool as a YouTuber. I don't know if any of you are YouTubers, but when you first start off, you are like, you know, a zit on an elephant's backside. Nobody knows who you are. Nobody gives a shit. Nobody cares. And then, like, you know, you get a little play, hopefully, if you're good, you know, and people start recognizing you. And then, you know, obviously, most of the time, you are... you know, looking at other people's stuff for inspiration. You know, how do they do it? How do they do this? How, you know, what is the process that they use, et cetera, et cetera. You know, it's not theft. It's just, you know, ideas. That's theft, Pyro. Well, tomato, tomato. So, you know, you look at what other people do, see what they've had success with, see, you know, how you can make it your own. And it's just interesting that, you know, like Silent Mist is somebody I watched in January when I was 200 subscribers and he was like, I don't know, 4,000 or 5,000 subscribers, and I was like, man, you know, that's huge. And you know, now I'm up here at well, actually, I guess I'm at what 8,500 now, and it's just, you know, it's cool to see yourself grow, and it's an accomplishment. And now I'm just bragging and not really trying to, but it's just one of those things where it's like, you know, kind of like if to put it in Hollywood terms, you know, you were a nobody last week, and now, you know, you're showing up the red carpet. It's like, oh my god, I know who you are. It's like, I guess it's not such a big deal anymore, but, you know, it's just kind of cool. Also, I redid my... Well, here, let me come out here where you can see. I told you guys a while back I was having a hard time with Korean pop and getting stuck with Gangnam Style or whatever. So I found a Psy skin. The more I look at it, the more I think it might be a racist skin, so I may have to change it. But I thought it was cool. So... anyways, I don't know what I was talking about that, but it's going to be a fun time on the server. We're going to be able to work together, help each other out, and, you know, I'm going to get to meet some new people. And YouTubers, most of the time, you know, occasionally you're going to find douchebags, but these guys seem like really cool people, and I'm really enjoying hanging out with them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. But I think we're going to have some projects going to where we work together as a team. You know, we're going to have some cool stuff, and it's going to be entertaining, and I hope you guys are going to enjoy it. So I'm going to be putting some of the stuff. Up on the main channel, but a lot of it's going to be going up on my new Minecraft channel. So for those of you who haven't already subscribed and you care about Minecraft, I would strongly recommend you heading over to TDK Minecraft. The link will be in the description below, and I will be liking and promoting my videos on Twitter and YouTube and all that stuff, so you should be able to find it fairly easily. But I think this is going to be a fun little setup. We're going to be working with these guys for the next couple months, and you know, maybe the server will grow into something big, and we'll see how it goes. All right, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 1, 2, 3, so I can bust out one more wall. So anyways, so I just wanted to let you guys know what was going to be coming up on the radar. I'm going to be doing another episode of Technic, hopefully tonight. It just kind of depends on the time, and we'll see how things go. So just wanted to show you guys the new process that I'm going to be working on, and Nom 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 nom. Diamond pick. So you guys could be brought up to speed. Sorry, there has been a lack of Minecraft content this past week. The evil Guild Wars has kind of taken over my life. I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to get a 12-step program for that damn thing, because it is just terribly addicting. It's unreal. But for those of you who like Guild Wars, I'm going to have quite a bit of Guild Wars footage for you guys shortly. So I think I'm rambling on and just, you know, pointlessly blabbing for now. I'm going to have to figure out how to make this pretty, and hopefully I can have some stuff going by next episode. So anyways, hope you guys are liking this video. If you are, please click the like button. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on any of my other videos, tips, tricks, and guides. And I'll catch you guys in the next clip.